Hey there, brother. This is Steve Horseman, once again from Good Guys to Great Men. Today I want to talk about something that guys are having trouble with in our community. The word is clarity. Clarity. Clarity shows up, or the lack of clarity shows up, when we get questions like, what am I supposed to say to her when she criticizes me? What am I supposed to do when I get the silent treatment? What am I supposed to do when she does something disrespectful? What am I supposed to do for her birthday or anniversary if we're in the process of separating? What am I supposed to do when she tells me I can't do anything right? I don't know what to think anymore. I feel stuck in limbo. I don't know how to respond to her. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. Have you ever said any of those things? That's a classic case of a lack of clarity. And when I use the phrase clarity, I'm talking about this knowledge of what you believe in. It's a value system of what you want, what you stand for, your operating principles, your boundaries, the things that you want to create for yourself. It's an internally created sense of self and confidence and courageousness in you to say what needs to be said. When a guy is lacking clarity, he's afraid. He's afraid of upsetting people. He's afraid of making things worse. He's afraid of causing an outcome that he doesn't want. And so he keeps trying to please other people. He keeps trying to come up with fixes and tasks and tactics, things that will work to make things better. And the problem with clarity is that you can never have clarity if you're measuring every single day's level of happiness or contentment or okayness by an external measure. If you're measuring her responses, her treatment of you, if you're even measuring your happiness by the current temperature of your relationship, you're using the wrong gauge, and that's a fuzzy gauge. Clarity knows that you have an internal compass, something to measure your own sense of well-being by. And so when you're stuck in not knowing what to say, what to do when you're feeling criticized or you're feeling disrespected, you're feeling ignored, you feel like you're being threatened or intimidated or somebody's cheating on you, and you don't know how to respond, it's because you're afraid to say what you already really know you need to say. Clarity comes from internal wisdom. I want to introduce you to my new little friend. My friend and colleague and coach, Sven Masterson, decided the 2x4 of clarity that I've been talking about for years needed to be given life. And so what did he do? He creates the 2x4 of clarity. So, how would you like to be whacked with this? This is what happened to me. A few times I got whacked with the 2x4 of clarity. And what happens when this bad boy whacks you in the head is that you get this sudden realization of truth. It's a sudden realization that you actually know who you are. You know what you want. You know what you believe in. You know what the next best, healthiest action or decision is that you need to make. 2x4 of clarity comes from being involved in personal development work. That's what we do at Good Guys to Great Men. We help you gain clarity by helping you get clear on who you are, who you know yourself to be, what you know your operating principles and your boundaries to be, and what it is you're creating in this life. We help you get more courageous by having your own compass and not following somebody else's. So even in the context of a really struggling relationship or a failing marriage and you're not sure what to do, think, or say, with clarity comes calmness. It comes a sense of contentment, courageousness, patience, and you start to see that all the things you've been trying before when you were fuzzy and not clear were ineffective and inappropriate. And that's what I want to help you with. If you want to get clear, I'm going to start naming our consultation sessions the 2x4 of clarity coaching session, because they're not consultations. These are full-blown coaching sessions. They last at least an hour. And when guys apply for that, go to the website and you apply for a free coaching consultation. We'll call it the 2x4 of clarity coaching consultation. You'll get the ear of another man that you haven't had for a while. You get the undivided attention of a master coach, maybe me, maybe Dan Dorr, maybe one of our certified coaches like Sven Masterson, who made this sword. And then what you do is sit down and you find out that there's a place you can go in conversation with somebody who gets you, who trusts you, who knows you. And then at the end of this, I guarantee you'll say, well, this hour just went by really fast, first of all. And at the end of the call, you're going to say something like, I feel calmer than I did in the beginning. In fact, I feel clearer than I did. You might even say, I feel better and more clear now than I have after 6 months of therapy. We hear that all the time. So I want to encourage you to do that. We want to talk to you. We want to help you. We're here to serve. And so I hope to talk to you soon, brother. And I hope you find your 2x4 of clarity before too long. Take care. Bye-bye.